It's just like this shit where they talking about. First of all, I'm Kobe 100%.
Yeah.
Kobe slander got to stop. It got to stop at this point because, like,
let's be real. This shit is only being said because Kobe's
because Kobe was
when he was alive, niggas kept quiet.
He hit him with this, and then niggas shut the fuck up. Like 5 rings, and then they always trying to diminish Kobe. Like that's how I know niggas didn't watch. Let's get this straight first. Throughout the Western Conference playoffs, Kobe got them over every nigga. The Suns when the first run, the Suns with Jason Kidd and Penny Hardaway got them over them. Kobe packed up the Spurs so many times. Trailblazers, Kevin Garnett, the Rockets, the that was after Shaq left. I'm talking about strictly with Shaq. The fucking Timberwolves, the Kings, all those
the Warriors
teams
with Baron Davis and them.
All of those teams. Kobe was the nigga to get you over there. Like, they were always saying, I remember this. I used to watch ESPN and all that shit. But the Western Conference Finals to them was the NBA Finals. Because once you got to the East, the East was so fucking weak back then compared to the West, it didn't matter. And not to say Shaq wasn't dominant. He was. But wasn't no center being able to, like, you got past Tim Duncan and David Robinson and Chris Webber and Kevin Garnett. All the big men was in the West. So once you got out of there, Mutombo, Kerry Kittles, or who was the white dude for the Nets? Like, all of them niggas was barbecue chicken. You would be a fool not to get Shaq the ball.
But see, even with Shaq on the team, I don't think Kobe in his mind ever thought Shaq was better than him.
Yeah, because
they like, you could get 36 and 20 all you want.
I'm gonna get 20 and 25.
You don't work out. You ain't got no jumper. You can't go to the left. Like Kobe, like, nigga, you got holes in your game.
I seen a podcast interview with a nigga who was like a role player. He basically like they had to break up a fight and they was arguing. Kobe and Shaq Kobe's like, nigga, this is my team. And Shaq like, no, this is my team. So his mentality, no, nigga, you on the team with me, nigga. Like, that's the mentality they had. And the fact,
but I think that's what made them work though.
Yeah, because it was like I think, this the difference between Kobe and LeBron. LeBron gonna look for you on the court. He gonna set it up for you to get your shit off.
Yeah.
Kobe is like, if the play makes sense or I'm double teamed, you getting the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to get Shaq unless it makes sense.
But I also feel like Kobe had this mindset where it's like, nigga, if you're a great player, you gonna get yours regardless.
Yeah, like, get it off the glass.
Yeah, like Shaq, if I miss a shot, you 7 foot, you 320, you supposed to get the rebound.
Kobe
you
shit
supposed
was like,
to dunk on the nigga.
You know that when you hooping, when you see a mismatch, you know you can ball it. You got it. You got it. Like, go ahead, go to work, nigga. Go to work. Like, that's the type of shit Kobe.
Niggas don't care about no ball hogging. Nigga be like, he cooking that man down
LeBron is like, no, I'm gonna make sure you get your shit. I know what you can do. Oh, you shoot? Hey, I'm gonna get it to you every time, and then I'm gonna take over. That's the difference. And back to the Tracy McGrady shit and Kobe shit. Like, I feel like niggas on both sides is being too extreme because it was a point in time where Kobe and TMAC was like this.
Yeah,
it was like either Kobe or
trying
T-Mac.
To debate who was better.
The only thing that I feel like that separate them two is defense. T-Mac wasn't locking nobody now.
No.
Kobe gonna lock your best player up.
It was the defense and winning.
Yeah,
like for as good as Tracy McGrady is and all the shit he talking, like, let's just be real. He talking about he ain't had the opportunity. You had chances in the playoffs. At the end of the day, you just wasn't that guy. Like, and a lot of niggas like that. I mean, and everybody ain't had a team Kobe had.
T-Mac was playing with ass, but at the same time, I feel like outside of injuries, because once he got to Houston, he had a championship team. He just couldn't stay healthy.
The Magic, I definitely think.
And then
I won't hold it against Tracy.
When he was healthy, Yao Ming was down with foot injuries and shit, so they never could. But
Yao could never fuck with Shaq anyway.
Yeah, but Yao was killing niggas with the pick and pop.
Yeah, now Shaq, he definitely. I mean, Yao was the only real competition. But
that's what I'm saying. That would have been like, if you could say your opportunity to win a championship.
But you talking about Kobe versus T-Mac 1-on-1?
But that's what I'm saying. T-Mac wasn't locking nobody down. He wasn't locking nobody down.
He was a conservative of energy on defense.
You think of Dwayne Wade, he gonna play both ends. You think Kobe, both ends. You certain people that you put up there, Jordan was gonna play both ends. T-Mac is gonna give you buckets and he gonna play defense, but he not locking up like, hey, watch out, I got him.
Yeah, his defense is more like just blocks and rebounds.
Yeah,
Like
he wasn't locking
if
niggas
you
up.
come up short on the jumper, he'll block it from behind or from the side.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, you wouldn't have won with Shaq because you don't play defense. Because
Shaq, it would have been Shaq's team and everything would have been running through Shaq.
Because that's what fucked them up with Penny. Penny was like, Penny could ball, he could pass, but it just wasn't. He wasn't locking niggas up.
Too many injuries.
Penny, because even when they was in the finals against Houston, who did Penny lock up? Or when was a game? It was all on Shaq. They was deferring to Shaq, and Penny like what? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. What game did Penny go off to where you be like, oh shit? Like,
I mean, Penny had defense, but I don't think you would look at him like how we look at Gary Payton, like a nigga that's like.
But
really
see, that's different. Kobe was asking Gary Payton like, how you lock these niggas up? Show me, because Kevin Garnett, man, he told the story.
Yeah,
when he seen
Kobe
him,
was a student of the game.
Yeah, he was like, I seen that nigga at All-Star game asking him how you do this, and Kevin Garnett, bitch ass nigga, you trying to get this nigga? Let me get over here too, then. Like, so I want to know too, since you giving out the game, because like. Do you think?
I respect that though.
Do you think Tracy McGrady, like when Shaq fouled out against the Pacers in the finals, do you think T-Mac could have came and took them over the hump and win in overtime, or when Kobe sprained his ankle and came back and still, you know what I'm saying? You think T-Mac wouldn't have did that? So that's what I'm saying. Like,
but also I don't think anybody. Like I said, I think Kobe mentally was just a different monster than niggas. Like. With the sprained ankle, he went back out there because he thought to himself, with a sprained ankle, I'm still better than these niggas.
D-Wade was one of them niggas too. D-Wade one of them niggas. D-Wade, he got that same mentality.
D-Wade had that, I got my bag of tricks, I can get in my bag.
That first finals with him and Shaq against the Mavericks, you would have think Shaq wasn't even on that team. Dwayne Wade said, oh, no.
I mean, that's because with Wade, especially back when he was the Flash.
Yeah. Niggas forget about Flash.
Yeah, right. That's when he had the floater. He had the fucking, he hit you with the pump fake, get the spinning around.
The Euro half first came out.
Yeah. And D-Wade had a bag, though.
And he
like,
he had a dunk on you, too.
Yeah. It'll be a two-hand little dunk, too. You be like, fuck. He barely got up there.
That's what I think separate guys like that from T-Mac. T-Mac ain't had that fire.
Yeah.
Like, they always show that, what was that, 16 points in 30 seconds. That shit shouldn't be just your one fucking time.
T-Mac, he gonna fall in the category with like James Harden.
Yeah,
Paul George,
like you ain't had that
niggas who can ball, who can score,
but you like, ain't let your nuts hang all the time. Like Carmelo, for what? How much flack he get? Carmelo gonna let his nuts hang on the court.
That's why they work in Houston.
Yeah,
because he like, I can't one-on-one cook this nigga.
Like, Kevin Garnett, he lost so much in Minnesota, but you respecting him because he gonna live and die.
Niggas like Rasheed Wallace, Ben Wallace.
Niggas gonna die on the motherfucking court trying to win. And Tracy, not saying he ain't want to win, but it just was something missing.
I seen a clip where, like, after Kobe like lost, I don't know if he
lost to the Spurs.
Yeah, he was just like, you know, we gonna
be back. This never happening again.
Yeah, like it ain't happening. And then they showed a clip of LeBron when he was like, it's just basketball. And those clips let me know, like, it's a different mentality. Like, Kobe was playing like every game was his last.
Yep.
Michael played the same way. Like, no, I don't care who on the court. I'm the best nigga. I'm going to score mine.
Yep.
I don't care.
And
if you don't want to run the court, I'm not giving you the ball.
Yeah.
Go find it.
Get it off the glass.
And if what you going to do? I'm Kobe. You ain't going to say shit. I take 30 shots, or if you niggas out here playing sorry, I say I won't take no shots.
Yep.
You niggas play.
Yep. Criticize that. Now you see who I'm playing with? Now I do give
Niggas
LeBron. I give LeBron a pass because I did see interviews back when he went to the Heat. He was talking about how he was so concerned about doing things the right way in Cleveland. Yeah. You know how everybody got to go through the, like, kind of like how Jordan was, like that super professionalism, and not really letting who he was.
Before you realize you the man. Yeah.
LeBron in Miami is who LeBron is all the time, because you see how he play now. Because remember how he was talking to Steph Curry?
Yeah. Listen. See, I think LeBron has been too great, too young. Mm-hmm. Like when you 18 and you dominating, I'm talking about consensus number one, straight out of high school. Niggas is like, you the chosen one. You on ESPN, you on Sports Illustrated. He ain't had no choice but to come in and be like,
I am.
I'm the guy. But then what you come to? Larry Hughes,
Tractor trailer,
like bum at Ilgauskas. Like you like what the fuck? I got to do it myself, but at the same time, you like.
Then Ricky Davis left.
I'm trying to be the
Carlos Boozer left.
Fucking leader. Like
yeah, but then you whatever little talent you can build, them niggas dipped out.
Either that or they was old.
Yeah,
and you like.
And then too,
by the time he got to Miami, LeBron had knew like. I can't.
Dwayne Wade had
passive.
to tell him like, nigga, this your team.
Yeah, like,
this your team. Take us home.
Nigga.
Plus, this one thing people don't understand. LeBron came in an era where it ain't like, not saying that they ain't had criticism, but it ain't never. LeBron came in. He had an op from day one. Skip Bayless was using all his time on TV. LeBron can score 30 and Skip Bayless would come on there and be like, it was all layups and dunks.
Right, yeah.
Instead of Jordan, like, and even as somebody who grew up in some of the Jordan era, they was glazing Mike a little too much. Because
Michael had flaws. He missed shots.
Niggas was in awe of Michael Jordan, and that dictated how they talked about him. It wasn't like niggas wouldn't dare get on TV and sit at a round table for 3 hours. Because remember, they used to run First Take and Cold Pizza the first time it was live, and then run it back again if you missed it.
See, but Jordan Jordan entered in just the perfect time.
Yeah.
Jordan entered into the league. Nike was just coming out. Like, he had a lot of shit going for him where it created his legacy.
Yeah.
And then he won the 3 back-to-back, left, went to go play baseball, came back. Like, all of that stuff gives the context.
Was otherworldly.
They only count the 6 years.
Yeah, they don't count.
They don't count the time before he was losing.
They show you the highlights, though.
Right.
They'll show you the look at the hang time. Look at the flying motion. They always, what a spectacular move. Like, all of that.
Let the NBA tell it. Jordan played 6 years and that's it.
Bruh.
He won 3. Went to play baseball, came back, won another 3, and then
Jordan
retired.
was the
they
NBA.
Don't count the Wizards.
David Stern made sure that what was David Stern, wasn't it?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna say that later. But I seen some shit. I forgot what it was. Somebody said something, and they accidentally said a porn star name. I was like, "Oh, you freaked out, boy!" It's just rolling off the tongue. Be like, "Yeah, man, you ever seen John pumping stuff?" I mean, what? So I had to make sure David Stern wasn't no like.
Davis, it was
he
David
made
Stern.
Jordan the NBA. Like, my dad had to come fly with me in Michael Jordan airtime videotape. They sat this nigga down in the middle of the fucking court, and he just talked about basketball. He was a mythical person. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything he did was you could never. That's an era you could never get back. So like,
but to the younger generation, LeBron is mythical like that.
But it was a different time, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
I just think every era got they people that they like linger on.
It just was. That's true. But it like the Jordan era, it was like you damn near worship. Like, you would never get to a point now where you would see a nigga stand and people falling out and crying in a concert. You know, it was a different time. You never gonna get that time back.
Peak, though.
That's what I'm saying.
That was like peak momentum. Like, Purple Rain crying at the Super Bowl.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you will never get that. Them niggas was like gods on earth to people. So you can never get that back. So Jordan come with that extra shit. So even if you got somebody,
being a celebrity was a lot harder back then too. Like, it wasn't just, oh, you could just become a celebrity easy. You had to be talked about. You had to be in papers.
You went through media
magazines.
training. They made sure you was ready. But at the same time, it was a delay. So even if you got into some trouble, you had time for somebody to come clean that shit up. Tell
before
people
the papers printed and all
or
that.
you know the paper. Hey, you put this paper out. We can blackball every. Now you got motherfuckers see the meat go in. They're like the. Who is that?
They got fucking Ring doorbells everywhere.
Like they got pictures. They got, even if it ain't real, now we talk. It's the story get out and we talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's a whole different time, and I feel like that's what fucked Kobe up, because Kobe was on that trajectory. They had him with the kids and McDonald's commercial and all that shit.
Yep.
One night in Denver, fuck all that shit up, and Kobe was like, "Well, fuck it, then I'm gonna play. Why like these niggas hate me anyway? I'm gonna be hated."
Yeah, and luckily he didn't take too much damage. Like, Kobe's the one. I mean,
he took damage, but he leaned into it. Like,
but I'm saying he came out on the other end where it was like.
But that's still always, that's why he only got one MVP.
Yeah.
Because the NBA David Stern wasn't finna reward that nigga, because Nah. So you wanted the boo boo love off rip. Like I love Kobe R.P., but he wanted the boo boo love from a stranger. Come on, dog. Like that's crazy.
Hey, you get money, you get wild.
Not that wild. And it fucked him up because Kobe was a loner. You ain't really know him like that. So and then when that shit come out, it's even more because it's like.
I mean, he was obsessed with the game of basketball.
Because I know they was hyping him up with the media package. It was like they was highlighting the fact how intelligent he was. He spoke Italian, and that's what they wanted to highlight. They was giving him the Jordan comparisons early. They was sliding him to be that next Jordan.
Yeah.
When it was like. He was on TV everywhere.
He was like the international Jordan.
Yeah, it's like so. Like the NBA was pairing him like out of all the next level, like the second wave, because like at that time, remember it was Penny Hardaway. Yeah. Then you started getting Kevin Garnett coming in, Tracy McGrady, Vince Carter, Allen Iverson. Yep. The hood put Allen Iverson as the next Jordan, but the NBA was like, out of all these players, we gonna stamp Kobe. Yeah. As the one. Then he started winning.
I mean, they tried to snuff Allen Iverson out. Dude.
Oh, yeah. They didn't like him.
Stop wearing the
do-rags, the braids, the tattoos,
clothes,
the headband.
Yeah.
Hey, it's funny, like, that was his style because he still dressed like that.
Yeah.
He still dressed like that. Like, I was hit, but this my bag.
Iverson, man, he's an icon that got like dissed.
Yeah, because the
universe wasn't ready for him.
He wasn't clean cut enough. That's why I'm saying they got Kobe. He's intellectual. He's not hood. He's this. He's safe. He's this and that and that. Then when it turned out, oh, you like the boo boo love? Hey, LeBron James, next up, please. Run the league.
They trying to still find dirt on LeBron. Like all the niggas.
Cause it's
when
like,
you get too big, they all feel like you little too goody two shoes, and then they start.
That's why I like the fact
that
LeBron control his narrative. And you can't be mad at it. He got his own team.
Yep.
And niggas don't give Jay-Z credit for that. Like, LeBron came up under Jay-Z tutelage. Yeah. He had him in the bag early.